Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft, still on the Vortex server. Don't need you here. It's a shame. Anvils it's weird. Some of them for me last forever. Like, down, well, my base was down there. I used one for about, I don't know, maybe 30 processes and it broke. And that one had 5 uses in it. So, well, I used it 5 times and now it's very damaged. Regardless, I just wanted to get rid of that, and I wanted to get some wheat. And I could probably get rid of this potato. I was doing some building at spawn and stuff. Stuff got crazy in the night with zombies charging left and right. Got some new stuff to show you. It's been a while since I recorded. I'll just sort this out quickly and then I'll be back. Alright, just a quick little update. The trade is gonna happen, so it's just gonna be a little segment right now. Stuff in the background I will talk about later. This is a small chicken farm, which I copied from, I believe, Tango's design. It's just chicken standing on that hopper, laying eggs. They get collected and spat out here. The chicks land on the half slab. When they grow up, they poke their heads into the lava and die, and the loot gets collected down here, which means I have as much cooked chicken and feathers as I could ever possibly have a use for. So yeah. Oh, and down there's Pusher Noob. He apparently went the wrong way. So I'll be back in a minute. Trade done, and this is the second bit, which I think I haven't shown on video yet. This is the finished mob tower. It's got 4 spawning levels. Stuff then falls down through this glass tunnel, which I might still make a bit lighter, so I could take out every second layer of glass without causing any problem. And falls on the hoppers down there, gets put into the chest. I don't need this to be too high efficiency, so I'm okay with the rates it's currently producing. Probably gotten about 6 stacks of gunpowder out of it so far, which is really more than I need. I only use it for splash potions since I don't do much TNT. But yeah, I quite like how it looks. Oh, look, a skeleton. Oh, you can even hit me, I forgot. They can shoot through half slabs. Obviously these half slabs, they don't let water through and they don't let light through, so this can this looks very light. Stop doing that, silly skeleton. It looks quite light because it's all from these layers, but it's still like exactly as functional as if it were built from solid blocks. If ever they change that and half slabs do let some light through, I'm screwed. Well, not really, but I'll need to fix the entire thing and add another set of half slabs everywhere. And one thing this does, it doesn't kill mobs that have armor on. That was not intentional. I'll just swim back. Give me a second. It's quite tedious falling down here and having to get back in. I should start carrying ender pearls, actually. There they are. I'll take a stack right now. I kind of dropped the habit of using them because we didn't have the ender for a while. And now I have to start getting back into them, but it takes me a while to get used to it. And the last thing I've started doing, there's some experience which I don't care about, is I started adding sheep farms. You kind of have use for sheep always, for wool, and carpets in this version now they are quite nice for decorating. So I've got a feeling I might need lots of them. So I always feel better if I have a sheep farm charm. That's short for sheep farm. Keep that in mind. I always enjoy having one for every color there is, and there's 16 colors, which is nice because it's 4 times 4. So from this one here, let's just call this the bottommost or the base farm, I don't care. We go up one step to the next layer, and another to the third, and then there's going to be another stairs and another farm right there, that way. And then in that direction there's going to be 4 more. And whenever you're going either that way or that way, there's going to be staircases going up, and whenever you're going that way or that way, the stairs are going to lead down. And I've added all these ladders here to be able to get out easily. And it's all very symmetrical. It looks nice and detailed. These look like sort of like castle walls a bit, because they've got these ladder spots which are a bit higher, which is nice. I quite like the way it looks now. I kind of wish I'd started doing this a bit lower, but I don't know, I was too close to the reed and the mob trap to do that, so... Oh dear, Vasek is not having a good day. He lost all his stuff earlier to a zombie, and apparently he died again trying to retrieve it, so... Yeah, he's in a bit of a shouting mood, which... well... Anyway, what I have planned for today is... I need that quartz to be in quartz form for comparators, so... Don't really have that much at the moment. I donated a lot of it to spawn. I had 7 stacks, and I think 5 of them I put to spawn, so... and there's a bunch of dirt here and a sapling. I'll just sort that out quickly. Shouldn't take too long. Saplings go here. I didn't have any spruce yet, so I collected them from spawn. Dirt goes into my nice little storage tanks, which are fairly full. There we are, and then I need to go to the Nether, because I want to kind of make my arrivals room a little nicer. And I think all I need is the quartz. Actually, I should have probably brought some stone brick too, shouldn't I? Yeah, and some signs. I'll be right back. I have to say I love this base. It looks very cool, but the jumping is getting so tough on the food. Now, it's still better than the other base, because that caused slimes to spawn everywhere, and that was a nightmare, but the food situation is not ideal. Well, I've got lots, but it's kind of annoying to constantly have to feed because you're jumping all the time. Because of course I couldn't make the stairs nice and weak and... wait, what's the phrase? The opposite of steep, whatever that is. Okay, apparently Vasek got his stuff back, that's nice. He's still shouting, don't know why. Okay, but I brought lots of wood and lots of stone brick and all that good stuff, which I might need here. So, I'm gonna keep the ceiling chiseled quartz. I like the way it looks, but these pillars here, actually, they should probably be quartz pillars. I'm making this room fairly small, but it's not meant to be very large, so that's fine. It's just like, basically it's like a transit room. Firstly it goes to my base, which I don't want this thing to look better than my base. And of course there's this tunnel, which has seen some work, but not much, which leads to the blaze farm. And I believe I still have lots of netherrack in those chests, which means I'll need to move those. Okay, but first I hope I can remember the recipe. Wait, why is it? There we are. It was this to get chiseled, right? Yeah. Perfect. I like the quartz variations, and it's nice to have them where you can actually craft them. That's the one thing I dislike about stone brick, that the mossy and the cracked, you can't like create them. You have to find them in strongholds, and they are limited. Kinda doubting I'll get this. Oh, well, that worked. Alright. And then I'm not certain if I want to do... I should probably... You see, this pillar kind of needs to be here because it's to the limits... Well, it's the limits of the portal, but this one I might not like. Then again... yeah, I'll probably... I know what I'll do. I'll need some... wait, wrong thing. Need some half slabs and some stairs. I hate how you get only 4 stairs out of 6 blocks. That's it's quite a bad rate if you think about it. Alright, now that looks fine here, but it looks terrible here, so let's go proper stairs. And a half slab. I can't change the lighting glitches. They will maybe be fixed one day. If they won't, they will be there forever. Alright. Now this is still my way back up to the old portal, right here. Still has the sign to go down. This is the path that leads to the proper Nether, if you like. And this is the now closed path to the Blaze Farm. And since this, as you noticed, this is all closed and not in use anymore, I will close it off. I erm a lot today, which I'm sorry for, but it's just my word of the day. Erm. Erm. I'll just change these walls into stone brick. Now this is not like a day or an entire episode's worth of work, but since it's fairly quick and we see a lot of progress, I'm not gonna cut it too much. Seems futile. Okay, again, erming. I have pillars here. No, not there. I wonder what that even is. Did I build this? Don't think so. I'm guessing it's someone having pillared up, maybe to get to the bedrock to find a wither killing spot. I'm guessing, as I said. So yeah, to either side of the first non-powered, which would be one over right here. There we are. And then stone stairs on either side here. No. Can't do them on that side. Okay, now it looks pretty much exactly like here. Okay, so he got lucky on his enchanting. That's nice. He was the one who just bought the book from me. Okay, why the hell did someone go down here? Fairly certain that wasn't me, but we did have trouble with a griefer and a thief on the server. Well, we still do, technically. We haven't found out who did it yet. Someone stole 10... no, not 10. 4 of my diamond blocks as well, which is tedious. So I'm guessing that might have been that person. I don't know, maybe it was just someone who needed some nether rack. I don't know. Shouldn't always assume the worst, but often enough you turn out to be right. Now this looks not bad as such, but a little dull. So, well, there's too much stone brick. So what I'll do is I'll tear out the stone brick for now, and when that's done, I'll be back. That doesn't work, but then the chests aren't here to stay, so that's fine. Yeah, as I said, I'll be back when the stone brick is done. And it's done. That was quick. I will make the floor oak wood, not planks everywhere, I believe, just on like in some places, and eventually I'll put carpet down. Okay, this is just to mark the portal, kind of, and then I'll do one here. Well, one meaning two, and two over here. And whatever goes down here, it doesn't matter because it won't be visible. Because there's going to be a pillar on top of it, of course. Yeah, as I noticed before, I can't open the top chests now, but that's not a problem. Because, as I also said, they're not meant to stay in the long run. I don't want chests there. Okay, I'm guessing I'll make some oak wood. I'll also need one wooden button, which is kind of fun because when Danny pranked me, he gave me tons, but I kind of stored them away. And now, it is very possible that there's a lava deposit somewhere below here, and all this will burn down. I'm building it now to basically test it, and if it does burn down, then I know there's a lava deposit, and I can try and find it and get rid of it. Mostly, I kind of want this to look a bit more alive. Yeah, the lighting's temporary as well. Eventually it'll be glowstone, befitting the Nether theme. The room is not very symmetrical, I'm aware of that. But it kind of grew naturally into this shape, and I think if stuff grows naturally into a certain shape, to me it always looks right, somehow. It seems like, I don't know, it seems fitting, so I'll definitely keep it this way and try not to make it too different shaped. Eventually that way there's going to be some sort of nether station. I'll probably make it pretty, add some trees and stuff. Not sure what for exactly, but just for looks, I guess. So yeah, I'll stop recording now and figure out what I want to do next. Alright, riding back to spawn now to show you what I've been doing there, which I think will be nice to show just for a bit. It's not a long ride after all, so no harm done, I suspect. The hub has seen some work as well, which means, well, they've used up the quartz. At least I don't think there's much left over, so I guess I could probably claim some of it back because I did the donating, but others donated as well, and honestly, I'm not that fussed. But yeah, it's got a ceiling now and those hanging objects, nothing too spectacular. I believe this temple has been creeper damaged quite a bit, but it seems like it's been fixed, so that's good. Seems like someone also harvested the tree farm and did a really bad job of it. I hate that. I planted these trees for a project, which you see over there, and apparently someone took them, did not replant. Who's that? Okay. Yeah, just wanted to show you quickly, that is what I've been working on. The tree does not look that good. I like the crown of it, but the base, that's too regular, so I'll have to do something about that. But this is meant to become the future town hall. Just added this tree, it's like one of those glowing trees because of glowstone in the middle. And it's going to be an overgrown temple eventually, but I've not really done much done some like tumbled down bits of the building because the tree kind of grew into it. But yeah, not much work really has been done here. The ceiling's not going to stay as regular as this either. There's probably going to be a hole maybe here, like that. This is just going to be the entrance area, which is about at ground level. Bit below, probably I'll go one level lower. That's going to have like little niches in the side for people to keep their horses and stuff in case there's a meeting and they brought their horses. Because obviously the meeting hall itself is no place for horses. And then it's going to go further down, and there's going to be a like massive temple thing. I'll add water pools around the side, and then a large circular room where we can meet and discuss stuff if we want to meet in game for some reason. It's just fun to have, I guess. I remember there being spruce trees here as well. Spruce trees here as well, which apparently someone took. I really dislike that, so I'll have to ask who did that tree farm thing, because I don't have any more saplings here, I think. Did I? Think, oh, I do. Well, I can replant it then, but still, it's tedious and annoying, and especially at spawn, it's meant to look good, and that kind of sucks. Yeah, so this is the pumpkin farm, by the way. I think I've shown you that, but this will be the future reed farm as well. I'm not certain. I don't think that's finished yet at all. But eventually we'll just have those to farm reed and pumpkins, and a chicken farm to make pumpkin pie. I wonder what he wants. Don't do that. But yeah, anyway, that will be my future project. Probably next episode I'm going to show you an update of that. And then I guess we'll see each other then. Bye bye.